I guess kickball, whatever. We were winning by a lot.
Change here. Dixon's checked in.
So how's it going for you guys? Oh dang, man, you sweating. You sweating hard. Like, for real. You might need a towel.
Now here's Thornton. He's covered by Watson. Dixon kicks to Porter.
Good pass, good pass.
Wizards passing it around. Fades back. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Payton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Well, it was a slow start.
Oh, I thought I was about to get put in. I was like, yeah, okay, my time to shine. But no, I'm just standing up because I want to look.
Triple-double. I think there will be more of those in his career. Shooting two. Shooting two.
Miss.
And he makes the first.
Okay.
And guys, for Payton, so many were talking him up as the best point guard of the class early, but it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him a little bit of time.
Miss.
And both free throws good for Payton.
We're still winning by
Guys,
like a lot.
next
We're winning
big
by
step for
7.
Elfrid Payton is going to be getting his shot right. I mean, he has the tools to be an impact guard, but it's hard to create when you can't keep teams honest.
Whoa, what was that?
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Watson. Out left to the wing. Here's Azania, guarded by Porter. Pass to Payton. 5 on the clock.
Miss. You're gonna miss.
Watson.
Yep,
Magic
told you.
again can't hit.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
And that one's
Buckets.
good. Nene's got his first basket of the night.
Just a major size difference.
Oh, I'm about to go in.
between defender
I'm
and
about to go
shooter
in
on that possession.
for the
And Greg,
first.
without a hand
Okay,
in
whatever.
his
I'm
face,
going in
he's
second
simply
quarter.
gonna spray whoever's there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Wizards leading by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Dang. Definitely leading them.
And John Wall, a multiple All-Star in this league. But make no mistake, his focus is squarely on team success.
Okay, I think I'm about to go in, so.
Main thing for me is going into this season is just trying to win. I mean, I got my own goals set aside that I don't talk about, but just know I got them in my head. But the main goal for everybody is just be the playoffs.
Wall's the kind of guy that has his eye on the prize all the time, and the less
Wait, I'm back on the
emphasis he
bench?
places on his own goals,
What?
I think, Greg, the better he seems to get.
That's a great point. And,
You were
and
just about to put me
he's a
in,
man
Coach.
On a mission.
Nah, I'm skipping that one. He was just about to put me in, then he put it.
Right for him, Greg. Not
Okay,
just
well.
tonight and not just this season.
I was trying to
but
read
for
all
years
that.
to
I was
come.
trying to make sure what to do, but hey.
So on the floor for
I read some of that
Taylor
stuff.
in a 2-guard. Gortat is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Wall in at point. Smith the pass to Jennings. Screen by Smith. Off the screen. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Still winning though. Still winning.
Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
And Scott Skiles has been around the league as a coach for a while now, coming home to where he played most of his career here in Orlando. And at times, he can be a demanding coach.
Jennings against Wall. Down low.
Bro,
And
pass the
a
ball.
wide open shot from Morris. And a kind roll
Oh
that
god,
time
he was
off the
just
rim as
not
that one
passing the
falls.
ball. I was like, really? Come on,
Morris has
man.
got the lead back up to 9 now for Washington. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Greg, you're right. Skiles is what we'd call a no-nonsense coach. Makes perfect sense when you think about the team that now Clarkie's going to go coach in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was great at developing players, and that's exactly why the Orlando Magic hired him. He plays with an edge, but he develops players quite nicely, too.
Holds him accountable, doesn't he?
Yep, well said.
Okay, we good. We good.
Morris with a screen on Jennings. Wall dishes to Morris. Dudley against Gordon. Wall attacking.
That's in.
Oh, my goodness. He's
Get
just
dunked
getting
on.
nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Okay, I got the ball in my hands. Slow down, slow down.
Outside, Taylor. To the left side wing.
That's an assist.
Dudley, no
so
luck.
close.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Fournier. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Washington leading now by 9. And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for his size. A terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the
Oh
mid-range.
man, holding ball too long. I guess
One of
that's
the more
bad.
consistent centers in our league.
Washington's offense last year looked solid.
I didn't know
on
you could
paper,
get trouble
but
for that.
reality,
Holding ball too long, that makes
it
sense,
was
though.
much tougher to defend against. They could hurt you in a number of ways.
And the Wizards, Kevin, could get you in transition, but they could also, as you mentioned, they could get you with their half-court sets. Top 10 in field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage last season.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Ilyasova comes in for Jason Smith. Hezonja, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Watson in for Brandon Jennings. Ilyasova, that's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Ilyasova's got his first points of the night.
And, you know, for the Wizards, it wasn't just how they scored, but who scored. I mean, they ended the season with all 5 starters averaging double-digit points, and that's a rarity.
There it goes. It's in.
Dang.
The Wizards' lead is cut down now.
Okay,
to
we're
just
still up by
6 on the
6.
basket
We're
for
still up by
Watson.
6. Come on,
There
guys.
it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. And thinking back to the Wizards having all of their starting 5 scoring in double digits last year, those are the kinds of teams that coaches hate to plan against. Any given night, one of them can step up and hurt you, and you just couldn't plan for where their points were going to come from.
You know, it's the 3rd straight year now for the Magic where they finished at the bottom of the Southeast Division. I mean, there was some shuffling at the top, but the
Man.
Magic still couldn't make up any ground on the rest of the division.
For the Orlando Magic, they were once the
taken
powerhouse
out.
of this Southeast Division.
Dang.
Took home
Well, I'm gonna skip that too.
and a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Dang, why is no one cheering? Oh, well, yeah, enemy team. Enemy team stadium. Yeah, that's why they're not cheering. We're winning. But still no music? That's interesting.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed, but somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
Thanks, Coach. Very inspiring right there. Thanks, Coach. That was inspiring. Makes me want to do better now.
Half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We've seen Markieff Morris really having a great game.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Anytime now. Anytime you want to start the game. Second half. Come on, I know the cheerleaders are cool. Just start the game. They definitely look more realistic than the other ones. Like, they look actually like real people instead of like fake plastic dolls just dancing. They made them look more real, that's for sure. But still, like, come on, second half, let's start. Like, I'm pressing buttons right now trying to start it, but it won't let me start for some reason. Okay, here we go. I'm on the bench again? Nah, I'm going back in.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. Probably a little
Orlando
closer
Magic,
than
really?
they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was
Well,
not
dang.
gonna let this one slip away.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
I got nothing. I played poor. I was only out there for one quarter. I was only out there for one quarter, dude.
Sports post-game show.
Dang.
Thanks,
What's up,
Kevin,
Shaq?
and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. Sometimes when you're given the opportunity to show what you can do, a player really delivers in the clutch. That's what he did here tonight.
Just an amazing impact he had in this game. After not even being in the starting lineup, he's an other Ernie, and the crowd was loving it. They really enjoyed his style of play. He's going to continue to create more and more new fans for himself. I'm sure of that.
They're just showing 2 plays what he did. They're just showing 2 plays of what he did. Really? That's why he's player of the game? I mean, yeah, player of the game? Yeah.
Made the most of his open look.
Look at this. They're just showing 2 plays over and over of what he did.
That's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Wow. We choked. We choked. Okay, so it looks like I'm only going to be given 4 minutes. So basically 1 quarter. So I really got to put up points or do something like that. That's not much, though. Whoa, dang. As you can see, we choked. Our first game. We were in the lead. We choked. I got no points. I got nothing. So yeah. That happened. I'll see you in the next video where I'm probably going to do something else in my career. I'm probably going to go to the court or whatever. Whatever, I'll show you.